You can see the protest is underway right now by the farmers. There are several demands. How do you see their current demand for an MSP law, and what impact it will have on exchequer and farmers' development, sir?
Well, as far as MSP is concerned, making it a legal obligation can create many complexities in the system. One of that would be if the supply of a commodity is more than the demand, then price cannot come below MSP and nobody is ready to buy. Where will that commodity go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Normally in a market economy, when the supply exceeds demand, the price comes down and the market clears. Now, if you don't allow the price to come down, then everything the government will have to buy. And as a private individual, if the trader buys it at a below MSP, then he or she can be put behind the bars if the legal situation is there. So, what will happen is that in commodities where supply exceeds demand, there is going to be a major problem even for the farmer because nobody will touch it. So they will have to face that problem which they are not realizing today. They feel everything government should buy. Now government cannot buy everything. That's the problem. That's number one. What will be the implication of this on the budget? What they are asking is MSP should not be based on cost A2 plus FL, which is the paid out costs and family labor, but also include the cost of imputed rent on owned land and imputed interest on owned capital, which roughly will increase the cost by 25 to 30%. That means MSP will have to be increased by that amount. Now, if MSP has to be increased for that amount, food subsidy, which today is 2,12,000 crores, it will go up by another 60,000 crores or so just for wheat and rice. And if other commodities will have to be bought, and then at what price the government will clear, we have no clue whether it will cost 5 lakh crore or 10 lakh crore or 2 lakh crore. Because that will depend upon if the market price is 20% below MSP, then the damage to the fisc will be much more than if it is just 5% below MSP and how much the government buys. So a lot depends upon that. So I think there has to be a realization that making it legal can create trouble for the farmer too. Okay. So the best way forward is there could be different ways to give some protection to the farmer on the market risk, and that is, there could be a price stabilization fund. So when the prices go below MSP, the government comes and does a little bit of procurement and try to give a better price to the farmer. But raising the MSP by 25-30% in one go for 23 commodities